Welcome back to another Pokemon TCG unboxing. Today we have a Stellar Crown booster box, 36 packs, Stellar Crown. I don't think they do any other enhanced booster boxes, just a Journey Together one. So this one doesn't have the promo, at least not that I'm aware. This is the first, I think this is the first Stellar Crown booster box. Oh my god, ruining the whole thing. That's okay. I'm not ruining the cards, I'm just ruining the box on the top. So MSRP for a booster box is $160 as usual before tax, but this one on TCG Player as of today is about $200 market price. So it's kind of expensive, but it is one of the lower priced ones. A lot of the booster boxes have been going crazy in value. I think the cheapest one I've seen is $180. That's like Paradox Rift and Vivid Voltage. Now in terms of hits for this set, my favorites would be either the Gulpin, the Zeraora, or the Joltik. Those are my favorite arts for the art cards, at least. Now if we get that Squirtle, obviously that'd be even better, but let's go ahead and get started. Again, I haven't really opened any Stellar Crown, so I'm not very familiar with any of the art or the cards at all, but I think I've opened maybe 4 packs or something total of Stellar Crown. I don't know this Pokemon. Reverse Gulpin. Oh, that's some cool art. Bold and an Earthworm. This is a weird Pokemon. I don't know if I like Earthworm, but I didn't really get into collecting again because again I collected way back when I was younger, like 2011, 2012. So not like super old, but I had taken a long break, and then I started collecting again in Prismatic because I thought that one looked pretty cool. And then I was able to find a tiny bit, but this one was before Prismatic. I knew about it, my friends were collecting it, but I never got any. So a lot of these cards, a lot of these newer gen cards are still pretty new, to me at least. But let's see. Yesterday we opened a Journey Together pack and we got quite a bit of hits. I don't know what the hit rate is for this set. Caracosta, and yeah, I don't know, I guess we'll see. But we did start off with an Earthworm EX, so not too bad. I like this Slowpoke. Slowpoke is always funny. His arts are funny. Diancie. Okay. I guess I should be asking questions. Have you... It's an interesting looking Eevee. Rotom looks like it was drawn with crayon. Riolu. Rillaboom was always a weird Pokemon to me. It's just an engine, which I'm not as opposed to certain cards and styles now, because I used to with like the Palossand and the Klefki and Rillaboom and other stuff like that. I was always like, damn, this is kind of dumb. This is just like, this is an object that came to life. But then I saw a post talking about how, ooh, that's cool, Joltik. Talking about how in Japanese culture and lore and stuff, and I don't know a ton of Japanese. I'm just kind of going based off of that post that I read, but kind of like how the yokai take on forms based on how much people like believe or fear a certain thing. Then, ooh, okay, Terapagos EX, not bad. Then that thing will come to life, like the umbrella, that's pretty popular, and just other stuff like that in general. And so they sort of apply that same logic and stuff. This is new, I've never seen that card before. That same sort of logic and idea to some of the Pokemon, like Klefki and Palossand, other stuff that are objects that turn into Pokemon. And so I said, okay, yeah, you know what? I can see that. It's not the worst idea. But, I mean, are they my favorite Pokemon? No. Can I respect the decision? Yes. And I don't know. I thought that was pretty cool. It kind of changed the way I saw. Ooh, Cinderace EX. I should be sleeving these as I go. I have my sleeves today. Just kind of threw that one down. Let us actually sleeve these. Yeah, I gotta be better about making sure I always sleeve afterwards. I don't know why. But that's 3 hits so far, and we're about a quarter of the way through the box. So not terrible, but I think we had more hits by this point with Journey Together. Ooh, that's a cool Meltan card. He's in a little toolbox. Briar from League of Legends. Ooh, Grand Tree Ace Spec. Very nice. Reshiram and the Rhyperior. Oh, I've never noticed the words on the side. Do all of the Ace Specs have this? I swear that's new. I've never seen that before. Okay, well, that's something that I just learned about the Ace Specs or cards. Ooh, Drifloon. I like Drifloon as a Pokemon. Clink, I also like as a Pokemon. Lycavolt's cool. Tornadus, Reverse, Dreadnought, and a Hydrapple EX. Okay. I said that Journey Together was doing better, and the box said, oh yeah. Let me show you this. Nothing too crazy, but you know, we're getting Ace Spec, some EX cards. Fido, it's always been a funny Pokemon. Crabrawler. Alright, and a Cradily. I like some of the art here. Pretty cool. I always like stuff like this, bold lines. I'm sure a lot of those cards are drawn by the same artist. Ooh, a Mewtwo. That's pretty cool. That weird metal, like he's shiny. Turn on ray tracing. And is there aura? I didn't know what Pokemon this was. There's still Pokemon that I don't know. Even though I play Pokemon Go, I've been playing some of the games, I've been playing, collecting cards and stuff now for a little while. So, but there's so many. I just don't know all of them. And Archelodon. Because there's what, 10, no, not 10,000, 1,025 or something at this point. Correct me if I'm wrong, please, in the comments. Comfey. That's also, oh, Play-Doh. I want to make a folder with only Play-Doh and yarn cards. Oh, we got the Squirtle. Oh my god, look, we got the super hit of the box. Go put this away. Right, this is, if I remember correctly, the top card of, it is a pretty nice art. I've never actually really looked at it. It's got Pidgeys and Squirtles, but very nice. The top hit of the box, so really good right there. On top of some of the other stuff we're getting. Now I wonder, because we're not even halfway through and we already got that, how many more big things will we be able to pull? Like, does our luck stop there? Is this a heavy box? Oh, this one's cool. Why does Meltan have 2 cards? Oh, Hydrapple EX. Full art. I just learned that it's called full art today. As I mentioned before, I'm not very good with the terms, with the arts. IR, AR, full art, secret, whatever. There's so many different variations. But this seems, that's a cool fletchling. Seems like a pretty good box. Frogadier. And a Bouffalant. Alright, the last pack in the first half of the booster box. This is our 18th pack. Drifloon starting off strong. Ponyta. Milcery I still don't understand as a Pokemon. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Oh, Blastoise EX. Alright, second half. We kind of picked up in the back half of this box. Like these 4 came up in the last like 6 packs. Very nice. All this stuff over here. And the second half of the box. Here we go. Honestly, this is already going great. We already pulled the chase. I mean, it doesn't have to be everyone's chase, but you know, the top value card is what I should say. Because we haven't pulled my chase. Honestly, if I had to choose one card, I would probably say the Joltik. That's my favorite art in this set. Not that Squirtle has bad art or anything, but I just kind of like that one. I like the layout, the art, obviously. But I'm already seeing that we've been getting a good amount of regulars, reverses, and holos for our... Well, I mean, I'm not going to... Oh, look, Joltik. I forgot to mention, this box is not mine. This box was sent to us by my friend Chris. This is part of his collection, so this video is sponsored by him. Shout out to Chris. Thank you, sir. And congratulations on that Squirtle. But what I was saying is there's a good amount of cards, regulars and reverses, for his master set. He actually master sets stuff, and so he buys and finds a decent amount of product, and so he should be able to make a decent amount of progress here. And that Squirtle saves him from having to buy it at a card show or a card shop or wherever he was gonna end up getting it from, unless he already has it. I have a feeling he already has it. Veluza, he's a pretty cool fish Pokemon. I don't like... What is that other fish? What is that fish? Basculin. I don't know why I don't like Basculin as a Pokemon. That was weird. Also, where's the Greninja? We've gotten Froakie, we've gotten Frogadier. Where is Greninja? Reverse Eevee. Venusaur EX. Okay, now we need Charizard EX. We got Blastoise and Venusaur. Missing Charizard. We are approaching the final quarter of this box. Ooh, that's a new card, Lechonk. I like that art. Oh, and a Lileep. This one's also pretty cool. I like the solid black line art from this card. Very nice, very nice. Alright, and we are finally down. I think this is the last 9 packs? I don't know how to count. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Those are our last 9 packs. We still have this one. Lydian. Lydian's another art rare that we can pull, but I mean, it's not even my cards, but I want to pull that Joltik. Lokix. This one's cool. When I was playing Pokerogue, he was my carry for most of that whole run. Cradily. The evolution for our Lileep. This Tauros reminds me of the original Tauros from base set. Is it base set? I get my original cards mixed up. I have some, Jungle, Fossil, base set, 2nd edition, 1st edition, whatever. I have some of those cards somewhere in a binder, which I was thinking of doing a short just showing, but I don't know if people even like watching those. So here we are, down to our final 6 packs. Grimmsnarl. The Grimmsnarl and Journey together looks better. I like that art better than this one. Froakie. The Meltan. I like that Meltan. Mewtwo again. Oh, another Ace pick. Nice. And a Bouffalant. Okay. We've got 4 packs left. Let's see if we can pull one last thing. We didn't get all that many EX cards. We still got a decent amount, but Journey Together, I think we had, I don't know if it was 8 or like 12. Oh look, speaking of EX. Lucario, and I don't think we've gotten any duplicates, so that's pretty good. Okay, final 3 packs. Flittle, I don't know what Flittle is supposed to be. Rhyperior. Oh, Dash Bun, full art, right at the end. Well, second to last. Oh, pretty cool. And a final pack, as the cool kids say, last pack magic. Let us see what we have. We got another squirrel. I think I saw something. I think it's an EX. Kind of ruined that. But see if I'm right. It's not even an EX. Okay, I don't know what I saw. Alright, well, we've got, this is a pretty good amount of stuff. Especially, mostly because, I mean, we got this card, which I'm sure a lot of people are after value-wise, but I like this Lily. We didn't pull the Joltik. We didn't pull the Gulpin. The Hydrapple's nice. A couple of EX. How many regular EXs we got? We got 2 Ace Specs, 4, 5 EXs, 2 full arts actually, 2 Ace Specs, 2 IRs, and 2 Rainbow. Is that what they're called? I don't know what these are called. But I think we did pretty well for this box. Maybe not, you be the judge, but I think he's going to get really close to being able to master set Stellar Crown. So, that is it for today. Thank you all for watching. Again, shout out to Chris for sponsoring this video. Congratulations on these cards. And I will have some other stuff to open soon. Thank you all for watching. Let me know what you thought and what is your favorite card from this set. And I'll see you all in the next video.